day with ball drills is always a lot of fun, exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always fun. I mean, we started the day off today with ball drill, so we were able to get after it early and often, and then we went into the scrimmage, and then we had a lot of positives from that. So,
how good does it feel to have so many people back from last year's offense here again this spring?
it's definitely exciting just to see all the depth that we have at offense now, all the guys that came back. I'm really happy for it, but it's going to be exciting definitely to see what this offense does. We're going to try to build the defense up as much as possible because I think we only have like 2 returning starters, which is like Ben and Tootie. So we're just going to build them up, build up the younger guys, create depth at every position, and just go from there.
Jordan, as you enter the second full year with Coach Leggett, Coach Scott putting their own imprint, I mean, with a year of experience and reflection on it, exactly how different or what they want to do compared to Coach Morris?
I just like the way that they're keeping it so simple. Just keeping it simple for everybody so that we can just perfect the plays that we do have instead of throwing some random plays in there and whatnot. And then 2 heads is always better than 1, just thinking. So they're definitely doing a great job, and I love playing for them.
Statistically, obviously, it helped you. I mean, just for the tight ends, what are the differences from then to now?
I think they just went back to just looked at old film to see when the offense was actually really good, and that was back when we had Dwayne and all them guys. So I think they just went back to the basics and just went from there.
I'd say it's simpler for even the younger, like Milan and Cannon, as well as the offensive line. Has it been an easier transition because what they've done is simplify things?
Yeah, it's definitely easier for everybody. It might not be as easy for somebody just coming in, but it's just you got to learn it. It's just like a test or something like that. But for the guys that have been here for a while, like Milan and Cannon, it's definitely easier for them to learn, and they're definitely comprehending it and putting it on the field. So,
How did the offense perform in the scrimmage?
we did very well. There's a lot of positives just with our up front on the line and stuff like that. We were able to move the ball running, so that was definitely good to see. And then just with Mike not being able to practice, and then I think Travion wasn't practicing either. So we had some guys step up at 9-man. We were switching people around. We had Hunter Renfro playing Mike's position. So it was definitely good to see, just knowing that all the guys are so versatile.
Do you find it's easier with the continuity on the offense, to step in this spring, that there isn't a whole lot of installation, that it's like, yeah, we've got this?
Yeah, it's definitely a whole lot easier just for all the guys that have been there, and then just for everybody coming back. It just makes everything so much easier because we played together. You don't have to get used to anybody new in there. So it's definitely just easier for all of us.
This will be your last year, so what are you doing to grow up some of those younger tight ends? And, who's impressing you? Who are you trying to bring along?
I'm trying to bring along all of them. I'm still working on the leadership role, but I'm just trying to help them in any way possible. Any questions they have, I'm trying to help them run better routes. And then I'm still taking little pointers from Garrett on the block and stuff. So we all kind of help each other, just strengthen each other. And then just going this offseason, we're just going to get better and better.
How much are you going to miss Stanton both on and off the field?
He's still out there for the most part. I think he's going to stay around and do his after or his overgrad or whatever it's called. So he's going to be around, so that's pretty exciting. He's going to be there to help me out kind of thing.
What kind of pointers does Garrett give you?
He's definitely the blocker in the room, so he's pretty much used to all the fullback, out of the backfield kind of stuff, just going head to head with the linebackers. So he's definitely helping all of us, strengthening all of us. And then, but there's a bunch of guys that are really making positive just marks forward, just like DJ Greenlee, who hasn't played a lot at all. So he's definitely impressed me a whole lot. And then Milan and Cannon are learning the playbook a whole lot more. So it's very encouraging.
I guess Christian is a little kind of crazy with that blocking, though. I mean, he's not afraid to stick his head in there, is he?
Yeah, he's pretty ridiculous. He's a hard-headed dude.